What's up, cool people? I'm Matt Conroy. Welcome back to my vlog. And yeah, it's finally getting cool enough, consistently enough here in Texas that I'm wearing long sleeves. But anyway, speaking of coolness and this time of year and that kind of stuff, um, let's talk about Christmas for a little bit. Or really the holiday season in general and why some people feel the need to differentiate between saying like Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays or anything like that. It's one of those things where I find it kind of ridiculous how some people will get all up in arms over people saying Happy Holidays instead of Merry Christmas. They they'll typically follow that up with something to the effect of how, oh, Christmas is like under attack and, people are being anti-Christian or whatever. And I'm pretty sure the vast majority of the time that is not the case. Just trying to use a more inclusive term does not mean that somebody is intentionally attacking whatever your particular belief system is. And that's one of the things that bugs me about a lot of like really conservative Christians is that, I mean, okay, I can understand you believe that your faith is correct. I believe that Jesus is the only way to heaven. Some people don't, and I'm just not one of those people that's going to be so hard on my faith and like shoving it in front of other people that I'm not gonna accept anybody else thinking otherwise. And that's what some of these more conservative Christians end up thinking. Like, I air quote conservative Christians really because for a lot of them, it's more like they are. This is going to seem nitpicky, but they're more like Christian conservatives, as in they're more concerned about being conservative than they are about being Christian, if that makes any sense. Like, sure, they believe in God, but they have a particular way that you have to think, even within that kind of subgroup of believing in God. But anyway, I'm digressing a little bit on that. But the overall point is that, when it comes to saying happy holidays or anything like that, it's just people trying to include other faiths. I mean, you have Jews celebrating Hanukkah, you have Kwanzaa, there are actually a bunch of different holidays that happen in like a 2 or 3 week time span there. Way more than most people ever even realize. So saying happy holidays is really just something that's kind of a catch-all for all of that. Just so you're not offending anybody by emphasizing a particular holiday. So, I mean, okay, I can understand between Christians wanting to, you know, hold firm to your faith and what you believe in and say Merry Christmas because you're a Christian and that's what you believe, and especially saying it to another Christian, then that should be perfectly fine. Heck, I mean, I'm probably even going to say Merry Christmas a few times instead of Happy Holidays, even if I don't know whether or not the person's a Christian. Just like I would imagine some Jews might talk about Hanukkah with people that they might not know are Jews, or anything like that. It's just whatever you believe in particular, emphasizing that certain holiday is also not meant to be offensive. It's just that's what the person's familiar with, that's what comes to their mind first, so that's what they say first. So please, people, do not get all up in a tizzy over whether somebody's saying Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays or Happy Hanukkah or whatever they're saying when it comes to this time of year. It's one of those times a year where it's mostly about joy and happiness and celebrating stuff together with family and friends and in some cases being generous and, promoting that overall just kind of spirit of the holidays. You know what I mean? So it just seems odd to me that during that time of year, people will get like angry and up in arms over something so tiny as a 2-word phrase and which particular 2-word phrase that you're using. So anyway, I guess that'll about do it this time around. Again, the main point being, don't get so caught up in the tiny little details of wording. People believe different things, and most people are just saying happy holidays as a way to try to include all those faith groups and beliefs and not just single out one particular holiday in amongst the 30 or so that are going on practically simultaneously. Just keep that in mind. Promote the spirit of joy and peace and all that this time of year is really all about. So, with that being said, that's going to do it this time around. Like and share if you enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel to see more of my videos and that kind of stuff as I'm posting. Leave comments below for ideas on things that I can talk about in the future. Any Christmas-related ideas, if I see the comments soon enough, I might just have a video out in the next week or so. Otherwise, I hope you're all doing well, and I will see you next time, which will probably be, really close to Christmas. So, anyway, I hope you all have a nice holiday season. I will see you in the next video. Later.